Good morning, Beverly. It's Friday, April 22nd. Thank you for the best surprise ever. And Hank, if you ever watched this video, thank you for agreeing to say hi to me. That was amazing. Nerdfighters! As you already know, I'm taking a break from school to work as an English teacher here in my hometown. Yes, I'm kind of qualified. So, one of my jobs has been working at this one language center where I teach English to kids who are in elementary school. You want to ask why? I thought a kid was just the best thing ever. In fact, I volunteered to work in a nursery room in a local church in Michigan. After having some real-life experiences teaching/babysitting kids, I did learn some interesting things about them and also about myself. Kids are unpredictable and hard to understand. People can argue with me all day that they can understand what kids are thinking and it's so easy. Well, it's not that easy. I can't even recall how many times my students just said or sang things out of the blue that I didn't get. While I was having a hard time trying to understand what one kid was trying to say, the other kids in class could instantly get what that one kid meant, which makes me feel like kids are somehow interrelated. Raise your hands if you ever get hit by kids who are very scary when they disagree with you, and violence is the only word they can think of to express their anger. Oh my. The other thing is that kids can be very annoying and rude at times. I have about 10 students in my class, and when I first took the class, the other teachers had warned me that this is a very tough class to handle. And I was like, what the heck, just do it. And my confidence surely did not last very long. From the very first moment when I walked into the class, I realized that there were only 2 girls in the class, which essentially makes my class strongly boy-oriented. And let me tell you this, it's a definite bad sign. The gender imbalance made it so much more difficult to manage the class. At first, there was only one not so nice kid, but later on all the boys in class were pulled over into the dark side by that one kid. Kids can say some serious stuff that really can hurt my feeling, but the thing is, deep down I always know that they don't mean it, and they normally just hug me afterward anyway. There was a very short period of time that I felt like giving up teaching kids and just focusing on teaching teenagers and adults. The truth is that I did give up for a day, so I told my boss that I felt the need to take a break from teaching kids and focusing on the older ones. And she said yes. So after that, I got a class of middle schoolers from another teacher, and that teacher got my class, which is scheduled at the same time as hers. So after I finished the first day of that one new class, I walked out of the door, and surprisingly all of my students from the older class, they were standing there, they were waiting for me, they were crying, they were hugging my legs, and they were begging me to come back. And it was then that I realized that I couldn't give up on them. Guess what? I took that class again. Everything went well from there. I spent most of my time researching articles about classroom management as well as advice from other teachers. Unsurprisingly, my students did enjoy the class more, and they did very well on the tests at the end of the quarter. And I, more than anyone, was very happy. As a person whose job is to lead others to obtain more knowledge, I am not quite bad at it. Bev, don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you on Tuesday.